This is the business news segment. My name is Chiamaka Nendu. Let's begin with news coming from the Debt Management Office, where the DMO has confirmed the oversubscription of Nigeria's first domestic dollar bond, introduced by the Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Wale Edun, which was oversubscribed and raising $900 million, nearly double the initial target of $500 million. The 5-year bond had a coupon rate of 9.75%, slightly higher than the 9.67% yield on comparable Nigerian euro bonds at market open. The issuance was oversubscribed by 180%, reflecting strong investors' confidence. The DMO lauded the success of the dollar bond issuance, emphasizing that the initiative reveals Nigeria's economic resilience while broadening the scope of the African capital market. And into other news now, where Grief Nigeria PLC, a manufacturer and marketer of steel drums, is set to enter the third and final phase of its delisting from the Nigerian exchange after resolving outstanding tax liabilities and other debt. The company, which was listed on the NGX in 2011, has experienced a prolonged decline in its stock performance, dropping by 57% from 13 naira to listing to 5 naira 45 kobo due to increased competition and a stagnant market for steel drums. The impending delisting was disclosed by its liquidator, Inam Wilson, in an announcement on the NGX dated the 13th of September 2024. Away from that, let's look at how the market closed the week today, where we did see the bulls dominate the market, with the all-share index up by 0.44% at 97,025.17. We did see the market capitalization gain further to 56 trillion naira, with a volume of trade at 412.902 billion and the value of trade at 6.467 billion naira, while 8,803 deals also did exchange hands on the floor of the exchange at the close of the week. Let's move now to the major gainers, where flour mill topped the gainers chart and up by 9.99%. Caverton also emerged as one of the major gainers, up by 9.96%. And ETI, that is Echo Transnational International, also ended up by 9.95%. And now to the bottom losers, where on the chart we do have Dark Communications down by 9.72%, followed by D Capital down by 8.82%. Meanwhile, PZ was down as well by 8.48%. And now to the top traded market movers chart, where we do have J. Paul Gold and Ventures emerging as the top trade at 106 million shares, followed by FBN Holdings at 43.2 million shares. Meanwhile, Zenith Bank also closed at 28.6 million shares. Away from that, now let's take a look at how global markets are performing, in Friday's trading sessions. In the commodities market, oil prices are on track for a weekly gain, and this is happening after a 3-week losing streak, primarily due to the Hurricane Francine's disruption of U.S. Gulf Coast production. Market analysts are closely watching OPEC Plus strategy in response to the evolving demand landscape and the potential U.S. Federal Reserve interest rate cuts. Well, that's it for business. My name is Chiamaka Nendu.